Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, I've been dropping lots of shorts. Finally figured out, I don't know all the control settings in there, but I finally figured out I can scroll through one of my old videos and figured out how I can take a snippet of it and then convert it into a short and get it uploaded. Apparently that's about the only way you can grow a YouTube channel nowadays, is you gotta push shorts. It's I'm hoping it doesn't offend my normal viewers. If you don't want to watch the shorts, that's fine. You can skip over them or don't watch them. It doesn't matter to me. I'm still gonna put out normal content too. It's just I've had my hands full, balance of life and stuff. What I have noticed is dropping the shorts, I think I'm up 150 subs since I started dropping shorts. I've been trying to do 2 shorts a day, different times, but YouTube seems to push the shorts, so I'm getting a whole new spectrum of audience that either don't know about the channel, don't follow the channel or whatever, but don't know if they're just uninformed viewers or if they're just really dumbasses. I don't know, but what I call dumb comments have been rolling in, and I've been trying to stay on top of them, but as I produce more shorts, the more dumb comments come in, and it's getting harder to maintain. And if it keeps up at that cycle, I'm just not gonna maintain the comment section there or whatever. I'll just, I guess if you post a, you know, it's like the comments vary. Like, oh, your computer sped up the footage, which I don't know how to do that. It's literally when I make them footage, I just hit record. And you guys get what you get because I can't edit. My editing consists of pushing the pause button and moving the tripod into a different area and then restarting it. I can shrink the beginning and the end down, but I can't figure out how to splice the video. You know, like I can't do a bunch of cut clips and figure out how to, you know, if I got a bunch of 10 or 20 second video clips, I can't figure out how to merge them together and have it work properly. I've tried 6 or 7 different editing apps, and it's just not my cup of tea. I'm not very techno smart, but the dumbass comments just seem to be rolling in. Oh, you're cutting soft wood. Some of them, yeah, if it was pine, it's a soft wood, but what people fail to realize, I've had soft wood pull a saw down harder, especially with an aggressive chain. I've had a saw get pulled down harder on softwood than it would in oak, and there's a couple people that found that out at Sawfest. There, they were thinking they were going to go out there and plow through that stuff with an 8-pin, and when they put it in the practice wood or whatever, they realized it zapped their saw and everything, and they're probably going to stuff it, so they swapped back out to their 7-pins. I ran all 7 pins, everything but the shin. And the only reason that runs an 8-pin is it's got an abundance of power and she can pull it. So that's why that one runs an 8-pin. But dropped a video of the 261 playing in Big Pine. It was Big Pine. I was getting good feedback on it, and then you know, had an idiot commenter in there. So then I'm like, well, I'll drop a short. Make a short of it in that rock hard seasoned wood that I'm currently burning in the wood stove now, and some idiot commented on there that's not rock hard wood, that's very soft wood. No, it's not. It's rock hard. You can't even drive a dang nail in the stuff. But it blows my mind that either people don't know how to sharpen their jeans, or they don't know how to pour a saw to achieve fast cutting performance. I guess I guess the stuff just sticks out of the norm, so if they can't achieve it, it must be Must be I'm cutting balsa wood or something, but you know, bark of the tree don't lie. It's hardwood. But enough on the negative subject. You know, especially with new, you know, if they're a new subscriber or whatever, I like to give people a chance. I just don't want to ban everybody from that leaves a negative comment. I guess if you got something negative to say, just don't say it, or you're probably going to get booted off the channel. That's how that's going to work. What do we got on my bench? This is my other 372 clone that is mostly not clone. This thing has OEM crank, flywheel, coil, carburetor, and it's getting an OEM cylinder. I had this ported up big bore on it, and I'm not gonna run it. It's an aftermarket cylinder. I can't remember the brand of it, but it is an aftermarket cylinder. But my buddy that was borrowing this loved how it ran, and I'm retweaking this OEM one to make this like a fun work. So it'll probably be over 8 horse. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna stuff a build in it that's between 8.3 and 8.5 horse, somewhere in there. But I'm going to this when it left, it didn't have a OEM full wrap bar and these big spikes on it there. He really spiffed the saw up with the handle and stuff there, and so I'm just gonna slide the piston back in this, and I'm gonna mail him this cylinder. He liked how it ran. I think he's got a couple other 372s as well. I'm just gonna mail this ported cylinder to him, and he can have it. You know, it'll go to a good home. I don't typically run the big bores, so and then this was also the same saw that was featured, and I suspect that build that I had in it was probably 7.5, 7 3/4 horse, somewhere in there. I didn't go crazy on it, but Bodie had this at his place for a little while doing some testing, and he stickered it up for me. It's got a safety as optional, get your dogs a barking, and then you got Briscoe built 372 XP on the side cover and on the rewind and on the top cover, so that's pretty sweet. The fate of this saw is yet to be determined. I'm almost tempted to get my other one down that's got the UFO on it and bolt these covers on the one that's got the UFO on it, just to spiff that up more. And this wrap bar, and I don't remember if I got the big dogs on that or not, but I'm thinking about putting this wrap bar on my all OEM one. And then I don't know, I ain't figured out what I'm going to do. Right now I'm just playing with it. I did pick up a Meteor piston for it. Thought I had a twin ring piston floating around, but I got a 1-ring Meteor right here, so that's what I'm gonna build around it. I've already got the chamber cut. I gotta cut 45 off the band. At least I think that's what it was last night when I was checking on it. 65, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, I gotta cut 45 off the band to set my squish on, or off the base on that to set my squish. So Then after that, I'll move the exhaust and the transfers. Intake should land right where I wanted it. 75 right now. And then I cut 45 off. It should be right in the zone. Might gain a degree when I clean up the floor of it a little bit, but yeah, I think this saw is worthy of an OEM cylinder. It's got enough OEM parts in it, and I don't know. I think the colors are way off. I was thinking about stealing the covers off the El Cheapo Alibaba hunk of junk. I was thinking about stealing all the covers off that for this. Just don't know. Got a lot on my mind, but this is my project for today. My bearings, I left them in the house, but my bearings came in for the 350 because I figured while I got it apart, the 350 is going to get new bearings. And from what I understand, the part saws that I've got coming for that are in the mail and on the way, so I expect them any day. The 660's back together, running good. I dropped a video of that the other day. I got a 460 rescue that I'm going to be doing for slacks. That's coming. I'll probably do that on the channel. I'll probably do both of them. I'm still trying to hunt down covers. And I think Slack said he's sending me a wrap handle for my 460. So I think all I got to do is get covers. I had a care package show up, and it absolutely blows my mind, you know, how nice people are. Let me pause you and I'll get that care package out. Alrighty, I don't know if he wants to be named or not, but Lumberjackson, he sent me a care package. He sent us this beautiful West Coast Saws side cover that is for 372s. Now the dilemma I have is what saw do I put it on? He sent us the 372 spikes that go with that. Like I said, I got to figure out what saw I'm going to put that on. He sent us a dual port muffler cover that will work on that 460 build that I'm going to be doing. So that's sweet. I'm going to set that up there with my 460 parts. He sent us this sweet ratcheting scrunch. It's got 3/4 on one side, looks like 13 on the other, and a straight screwdriver. RatchetScrunch.com is what it says on it. Never heard of it, but it is pretty sweet. So he sent us that, so that's awesome. I'm gonna put that right up there. He sent us a bark box for my 462, a suspension kit upgrade or whatever. It says Fowler's suspension kit, and I already put one in his 462, and it does stiffen them up quite a bit. He sent us a air cleaner system for the 462. I think this is the roller catch for the 3-point spikes that he sent us for the 462. So the 462 is going to be getting some upgrades. I'm not sure when I'm going to get it down off the shelf and get them in it. And one of my 372s for sure is going to get some upgrades. So Chad, thank you very much for sending this to me. You did not have to, but it is very much appreciated. I will put it to good use. So that's awesome. So and thanks for that full wrap, because you had this saw. So I am going to be putting this on my 100% OEM. So I think it's best suited on that saw. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys don't mind the shorts. Sorry this is a crummy video, but after I get this thing ported up, I'll show you guys the port work and tell you the numbers on it. And hopefully we can get some test cuts with it, and hopefully I get it all running right. That's about all I can think of right now. So I've blabbered on here enough for 15 minutes. So thank you very much. You guys have a good one.